We're here with Jiri Vesely. Welcome back to Pune. Welcome back to India. How excited are you about the tournament?
Thank you very much. Yeah, excited a lot. Looking forward for my first match. Of course, I have great memories from 2020 when I won my second title of the ATP. So very happy about it, and yeah, ready to play. So I can't wait to play my first match.
I can imagine. Do you have any pre-match rituals?
Well, not really. I'm not in a position to, you know, play as a defending champion so often. So, of course, it's something very special, but it's something, you know, very fortunate because, you know, winning ATP titles is always special. And yeah, so of course, I'm very happy to be in this position, and I will do my best to defend it.
Which tennis player do you admire the most, and why?
I always did Roger Federer when I was.
Me too.
When I was a small kid, he was winning all the tournaments, so it was tough to follow any other player. Of course, after some time, Rafa and Novak came in, and but in general, also I speak German. I was living in Germany, so
okay.
It's a little closer for me. All these little things. Of course, also talking to Roger sometimes in German is much easier for me than to speak to Rafa or Novak in English. So. Yeah, it's probably Roger.
Me too. I think that's all of us. That's a lot of us.
Lots of fans.
Lots of fans. Which player, if you had to play against one athlete, who would you pick?
It would be Roger. I actually never played against him. It's
really?
It's the only one from the top 3, top 4 also Andy Murray. And I think I've played almost everybody in the last 10 years. But Roger is actually the only one missing, so I'm very sad about it. Hopefully he comes back and I will have the chance to play him again.
I think we'd all love to see that match. Okay, talking a little bit about cars. Do you like cars?
Yeah, of course I do. Every man does.
Every man does. Tell me, what do you look at when you're about to go buy a car? What are the qualities, or what are the, you know, important things?
Well, with my size, it's always the, you know, inside the comfort. How much space do I have for my legs? It's always kind of a problem. So I always look for bigger cars, sitting in an SUV, and yeah, that's probably those cars that I would pick the most. Okay,
that's great. If you had to define yourself in one word on court, which would you pick? Would you say you're agile, or you're light, or you're fast, or you're flexible?
I would say not a fast runner, but a fast server. So.
Yeah, definitely a really fast server. I've seen that. Okay, what do you like about the Tata Altroz iTurbo, which is our spectacular, fantastic car here?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a very popular brand.
Yeah.
I've looked in the internet. It's a huge brand.
Yes.
Has lots of small companies also under its belt. So
yeah.
Of course, it's great to have Indian car company to be part of this great tournament, and yeah, of course it's very nice to sit in a car, drive to the hotels in these cars, and you know, just being part of Indian tennis, Indian sport is fantastic.
I think with everything you said, you deserve this car. You should take it with you.
Okay, let's win the tournament first, maybe then I'll take it.
Okay, how do you switch on your iTurbo sport mode, just like this car has it? How do you turn that on for yourself when you're getting on court? You're like, okay, I need a turbo mode to attack. How do you do that?
Okay, first of all, I focus on my serve, just to, you know, be very solid, very consistent, serve fast, of course, accurate, and then from that point on, everything else is just, you know, coming with it, because of course with my size and everything, the serve is the biggest gun and has to work well all the time. So that's probably the one thing I always focus the most before the match and also at the beginning. Okay.
If given a chance, where would you take the Altroz iTurbo for a spin? Where would you take it for a spin?
For a spin?
Yeah.
This car?
Yeah.
What do you mean with spin?
Like, maybe you could take it to your hotel. Like, if you want to drive it around, where would you want to drive it?
Yeah, probably to the hotel, because I think it's not a very long drive, and also there's not so many cars on the road to the hotel.
Yeah.
So I've been going to the JV Marriott 2 years ago, and of course always the traffic is very
intense,
very big, and here in India it's not easy to drive. So probably I would pick these hotels now, and you know, don't meet so many cars.
Absolutely. What was your first impression when you saw this car?
It's a very, very cool car, you know, very sporty. So I really like sport cars as well. So yeah, that's great.
Well,
sport and cars, it's combined.
They go together.
Exactly.
And like I said, for everything you said, you deserve this car.
Okay, thank you so much.
Jiri, thank you so much for talking to us and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.